Hey, this is Joe Price. We're excited to have you help with this project. We recently loaded some record hints for England to our map app, and I want to show you how to use those. This is a pilot. These are all coming from the 1911 England census. These are all record hints that were generated by Family Search, and they shared them with us, and we put them into our map app. This is really a pilot to see if the things we've been doing in the United States can be applied to other countries. We're super excited to have you try this out. So let me share my screen and show you how it works. Okay, so here we are in the map app. You can get to it by just using this URL, and I'll include the URL in the notes of the video. But you would just type in England, and these are the places that we've loaded in so far. So let's go to Hampshire. And then if you hit search, you just have to kind of pull your way over. Now we're still working on the geocodes, so this is one, I'm not sure why it's sitting way up there, but as you zoom in, you can zoom into a particular city. And then where the dots are located within a city is random. We just kind of jigger them so they spread out a little bit. But you'll just click on one of these dots. You can see this person's last name is Churchill. And then we'll click here. And it just drops you right into SourceLinker. And so at this point, then you just have to decide, is this a match? And so the best way to do that is to hit details. So you can see some of the more, so you can see the name is a perfect match. You can see she was born in Woolwich. Come over here to George, you can see Hammersmith. So this is a perfect match, and this is what I love about these record hints, is not only do we get to attach a record to Eleanor and her husband George, but we get to add 4 new children to the tree. So then just hit there, you hit create new. This is probably my favorite part of family history, is when I'm adding these new children to the tree. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'll finish this family here in a second, but notice we can then just click another dot, and it'll drop us right into another SourceLinker. Each one's going to be a little bit different. You can see here again, we have another fantastic match. All of the ones that we put in the map are really high quality record hints, like almost surely going to be correct. And so you're likely going to be able to add a lot of people to the tree, and I'll do that here in a second. Let me show you one thing. Let's kind of zoom in. So if you see that dot right there, let's click on it. And I notice that now I'm here and I'm going to attach this, but even before I attach it, let me show you what happens. So the dot's still there. If I hit search, it disappears. So every time you hit search, it'll refresh the dots. So what I tend to do is I tend to maybe click 4 dots at once. So I'll hit search just to make sure that I'm doing dots that no one else has done. I click the 4 dots and then I do those 4 hints, and then I kind of shift over and then do another set of dots. And I like to kind of zoom in really close so I can see my progress as these dots disappear. We're really grateful to have your help. We hope this is a great experience. You can add a lot of people to the family tree.